You have to type a 0 or a 1, funny MMA. It has to be bet, exclamation point bet, a 0 or a 1, and then a number value after it. But it can only be how many tacos you have. So if you don't know how many you have, type in exclamation point tacos. And that's how many you can spin. Hey, thank you, Psychosloth. I appreciate it. Let me update the last def command. Do it. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for taking the time to make the clip. I appreciate it.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm actually looking forward to this reset. So the bet is live or die by win.
I'll find who did
the
this,
current life.
and I'll get
Well,
you back.
it's per stream.
I promise.
So if I die during the stream, that's why it says today. If I die during the stream or this life, you get rewarded. If I live, you lose. What did you want to refine? I want to see if I can get Deb's body piece.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
I want to see if I can save up enough money to get Deb's body piece before I even go to Far Harbor. And possibly money for Daisy. Because that's 29 defense. And then also, I picked Armorer to level up. And I don't think that, while that's great, because I get to upgrade my armor, but the times that I pick it, I'm not using it. Like, at level 11, I'm not using it. I'm not using Armorer 1. And then at level 13, I pick Armorer 2, but the only thing I upgrade at Armorer 2 is Penny's Hat. And I get 3 more defense. So, and that's at level 13. And I don't even do that at level 13 because I don't leave Sanctuary until like level 19 or level 18 or 19. I'm thinking maybe I should, I know you don't like the perk, but I'm thinking maybe I should get toughness. I mean, 10 toughness is better than Armorer not being used, in my opinion. And then everything in there is blunt. Well, not blunt, but everything in there is like non-energy damage. Everything around here is non-energy damage too, except Sins. And I don't upgrade, I don't think... No, I think we do add the ballistic... I think I do add the energy lining to my armor, Deb's armor, for Tradecraft. But honestly, I don't need it. The plus 15 from it isn't making a big difference. And I don't even do that. I don't even do that quest at level 13. I do it at like level 20. Most likely, yeah, probably Snika. Because I'm experimenting. We need these for later. Are we gonna go grab the leather armor? I can't see your eye color because my eye color is black. My eyes are a dark brown. You know what though? I don't really care about that. But every now and then I see other people's eyes and I'm like, wow, bright blue, wow, bright green. Those are cool looking. And then I look at mine and I'm like, mine are like pitch black. Like, wow, that looks so crappy. Like, the devoid of any kind of character. You know, because it's like a characteristic green or bright, you know. It stands out because the pupil is black. Is it right? The pupil is black? I don't know what the thing around it's called. I might even be calling it the wrong thing. And I'm like, well, it's black on brown. And just, you can't even tell the difference from far away. You can't really even see it. So, I'm just like, it looks so... You can't even tell. You couldn't tell what my my eye color is. You have to look really... Even I have to. I have to look really hard in the mirror. It's brown, but you can barely see it. It looks like my eyes are just black. I think I get that thought like every now and then. Is it the iris? Yeah, yeah. You're right. The iris. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Logic. Well, I don't know if you're AFK or not, but welcome back. Crazy old gamer. Good morning. How's it going? Oh, Mario. I'm sorry I missed this. Mario Fan 90. Thank you for following. If you're still here, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great time. I think I got caught up in all the stuff that was going on.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Oh, my glasses are reflecting blue? Yeah, because my glasses eliminate like 70% of blue light. Because I stream 8 hours a day every day, and then I work on I work with my computer for the rest of the day. So I got prescription blue glasses that I wear 24/7. I wish I had blue or green eyes. That'd be cool. Yeah, they are cool. You have dark green. It's helped me tremendously too, but like they were a lot of money, but it has helped me tremendously. I used to get mad headaches all the time, and cutting it down has definitely helped me not get headaches. Red eyes, let's go. If that was only possible. You can set night theme. I actually have that set to 24/7. On all of them. Yeah. My monitor is also cut out light, and I have it on 24/7. I don't really notice a difference until I take my glasses off, which is like never. So until I sleep. So wow. Dude, that's weird. Okay, for me, this has a greenish tint to it. Yeah, like a dark greenish tint to it. Without my glasses, that crap is blue as hell. Wow. Yeah, I don't see it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna take the time to clean my glasses. Yeah, I get bad migraines, so I just trying to take the time to take care of my eyes. Yeah, you should definitely get new glasses when you can. You should take care of your eyes. Wearing old glasses, an old prescription on glasses isn't good for you. It can deteriorate your eyes faster. Sadly. Because you'll be causing yourself to squint and all that stuff.
Out of bobby pins.
That's one thing I worry about my eyes a lot. Because I look, like I said, I look at screens all the time. So I try to be a little bit cautious about them. I think we could get a bobby pin from the workshop box. I wish someone would make a character skin like Geralt with yellow eyes. That'd be pretty neat. No bobby pin. Darn. There has to be a bobby pin somewhere. Wasn't it in any of the bathrooms? Maybe in my bathroom? Yeah, I can't see really far either. There we go, 3 of them. Nice. Yeah, I can't see far either. Yeah, I've done the same thing, Silly Cat. Yeah. Sugar glider, dude. I just read that. No. No. Hold on. I wasn't here for like 30 minutes and you died again. Was it in Far Harbor? Yeah. I got two. I got one-two'd by a glowing ghoul. I couldn't get him to hit me. And then block to make it safe. And then he one-hit to me.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm actually totally fine with that because I want to try to acquire Deb's body before we go to Far Harbor, which means I need to have Great Mentats, a beer, and Day Tripper ready. So I might as well go gather all the Day Trippers. Might take time to go gather all the Day Trippers, or at least some of them, because I used it on Deb anyway.
Nice.
That one was pretty easy. I might also consider going back. I might also consider bringing the junk I acquire back to Sanctuary instead of going straight to Far Harbor. I might do that too. Because my weight, having all the biometric scanners and stuff was weighing me down a lot. I mean, 3 microscopes is 15 pounds. And I don't need to be carrying 3 items, 15 pounds. I mean, the sledgehammer is one thing. That's in total another. Kill Mama Murphy? I mean, eventually, yeah. No, I'm not gonna kill Deb. Why am I killing people? What's wrong with you? How bloodthirsty are you? Such a lust for revenge. Ooh. Why would you want to kill that poor old lady? What has Murphy the Mad Woman ever done to you, huh? It's fine. Only thing I'll keep is this pre-war money. Everything else, gone. 1,248. Okay, Rognak. Specials book. Take all. So we take all the gear because my specials are at 10, and when you become overweight, you lose 2 endurance. So when you try to use the Your Specials book, when your stat is 10, it won't show up. But if you debuff it, it shows up. So now we just changed our endurance to 11 without having the rest. I used to sit in a chair, but Virexia gave me the idea of just taking all the stuff. I never even thought about it. Such a smart idea. Alrighty. Yeah, I did die. Yeah, sadly I died. Before we go make our own bed, I'm gonna go over here and sleep in the bed in the bunker. Grab these hoop flowers. Thanks, Bad. If you can't use power armor, why don't you scrap the power armor station? Oh, is this just considered a regular mattress? Never mind. Just consider a regular mattress. I'm supposed to go to the eye doctor every year, but it's been 2 years and I still haven't gone. I mean, that's not terrible. There's worse things, you know? It's not bad. What does moving around all the stuff really do in the long run? What do you mean? What do you mean, crazy old gamer? You mean separating all that stuff? Well, I mean, it would be kind of hard to use if they were all on top of each other. It's all nice and neat, separated. Hey, Finn. I don't scrap it, because all you get is plastic. And then I also don't scrap it because if I ever want to play around with power armor after the run's over, it's right here. Yeah, I just move this around because I like the way it looks. Sometimes you just got to do stuff because you like the way it looks. Yeah. I just like the way it looks, that's it. Alright, well, I'm going to create a bed. Well, did we get any intelligence clothes first? We got charisma +2. Ooh, 2 red dresses. This is junk. Could have been a lot better. Yeah, it's just for, what I like. I'm gonna add a bed here. Gonna sleep 8 hours to get the well-rested bonus. We're gonna go create some water. We're gonna create 1 water purifier. Well, first of all, we're going to create water. Purify water right here. We're gonna drink that. Where are you going when Deb's body? Where am I going with Deb's body? Alright, so if you use this, you get a strength plus bonus. So our strength is 5. If we use this. We got a strength bonus added. It's now 6. So that means we get to carry more stuff. What's stuff that we don't need? Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. I don't need right now. But I don't need, period. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Stop. Jeez. Okay. Let's unhotkey the pistol and the security baton. We're gonna scrap these as well. We don't need any of these pistols. Okay. I'm gonna start watching your archive playthroughs because I want to have a nice strong character early. Like what you're doing, except without permadeath. You can do you can do what I did for strength and get 11 strength at the beginning of the game. I only do endurance for survivability. I mean, look where it's getting me. I'm still dying left and right. We're gonna carry the wedding rings. We're gonna drop the grenades. Well, no, we'll carry these too. Alright, but we're gonna have to get rid of the stuff that we don't need. Like mac and cheese, canned dog food, bubblegum. I'm gonna keep the blood leaf on me. Blood pack, dirty water, which we don't need right now. Cram, junk. This, junk. I'll carry these beers. Hoop flour, I'll carry. Instant mesh, yeah, I'll carry that. I'll carry these. Pork and beans, we don't need. Purified waters, we don't need. Salisbury steak, we don't need. Slit bean, don't need. Sugar bombs, this. We don't need any of this. I don't need the security baton or that. Yeah, we don't need neither one of those. Gonna put on our clothes. Yeah. Alright, take the wedding ring off. We're gonna keep these to sell them. Math, I have no idea what you're getting at. Are you talking about skinning her? I'm really confused with what you're talking about. We're just gonna create that so we have water for later. Oh, let's go use our food. Yeah, her body piece. Deb has the body. She has the Black Ops body piece. I want it. That's what I meant. Okay. Got that. Eat food. Let's go. He has the Black Ops body champion piece that gives you +1 strength and 1 endurance and 29 defense on both energy and ballistic. It's really good. If you have max charisma, it costs us 3,500. $3,503. So we need to find a way to make that much money. That's a lot of defense. Yeah, yeah. As long as you have 7 charisma, yeah, I'm 11 charisma, you can pass all speech checks. Crazy. Come on, whiskey. Yes. Yes, double whiskey. I'm gonna carry the caltrops. Yep. Sorry. I need them. I need them. Are we gonna grab... Alright, so we have our whiskey. We need more hoop flour. I need my knife. I don't have a knife. So let's go grab a combat knife. I'll go back and get the safe. I know what you're talking about. It's a green box in the dirt. I'll go back and get it. I know what you're talking about. I've always known what you're talking about. I just never go to it. We don't need that. Nice. Antibiotics. Black suit. Fashionable glasses. Good. We don't have to go to the Mirelurk den. Fuck. Only have 780 of these. Thanks. Sorry, I can't see why I had to reset my phone. I found the close to boost it up to 11 to pass speech checks. I hope that's the correct. No, that's it. Yep. Yeah, 11. If you have 11 charisma, you can pass all speech checks in the game. If you get 15 charisma without the barter bobblehead or any of the magazines, you have the max selling prowess. So you're selling items for the max. If you have, you got to be more specific. There's a lot of trees. Is this really worth all the time? All right, silly. I don't really care for this catch. I'm gonna move on to what I want to do. I'll search for it offline. But right now, I don't really want to do it. I'm gonna focus on my game plan. You don't mind? I'll search for it offline. But I don't want to spend like 10 minutes trying to find something.
Need some cover fire over here.
I know, gamer. 11 for speech checks, and you pass all speech checks in the game. It's that simple. There's nothing any more complicated about it. You fell asleep. How dare you? Hey, what's up, Rainbow Six, Anik? Last time I was here, it was level 40. I thought 36 was the one. I don't. What was 36? I'm sorry, 39. I don't remember them. I try not to, so I could just focus on what I'm currently on. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? Guess we go to Mystic Pines. We got the glasses. We just need a charisma hat. So we need a charisma hat. So let's go to the area around Carla to try to find one. Okay. Alright. So we got all the ammo. I feel pretty good about it too. I just wanna, I'm trying new things and I'm just, you know, just seeing how they work out. We have how much mentats? We have 2. We have 4. We have 2. So if we can get another whiskey, let's go here. We'll grab the mentats from here. That way we'll have 3 mentats, guaranteed. If we can find another whiskey, which we will, because they're everywhere, we'll be able to make 3 mentats. We want to use one on Kenji to get 500 caps. And then we'll run to the harbor. I mean, honestly, I could just wait out the harbor battle, get the 270, get the 275. Depending on how long that takes. Yeah, depending on how long that takes. We could do the quests for... We could get the speech checks for the... I don't like to do that, though, because you don't have the 3 EXP. Alright, let's grab all this up flour, and let's keep going. Where am I headed? Oh, yeah, over here. We're gonna go grab the mentats over here. Did we level up? We did. Okay. This is the run? I would love to say that. But seeing as I'm gonna go try to fight the nucleus ghouls, I'll probably die there too. I mean, I had medics on, and I still got 2-shotted from a glowing ghoul. If you have to go up against weather ghouls, I'll probably get... Well, if I can block their hits, I won't die. Yeah, if I could block their hits, I don't die, hopefully. But, yeah. Alright, let's grab Aqua Boy. Did I use a cola? No, I didn't. Oh, I dropped it by accident. Oh. Hey, Rainbow Six Antics, yo, thanks for following. Alright, so we got our mentats. Let's go... Alright, let's take this quest off. And let's go try to find... Let's go grab... the charisma hat. Let's try to find a charisma hat. We need one. Let's grab the pre-war money. In fact, we can grab the pre-war money here. Bam. We don't have to fight anything to get the pre-war money here. Yeah, we could even get out without having to fight that one ghoul. Why do you pick the perks in the perk chart in the order that you do? I like to pick Lone Wanderer first. Hey, what's up, Medium? Hey. I like to pick Lone Wanderer first because it lessens the damage you take by 15%, which is great. And it also gives you plus 50 carry weight, which is, that's 2 levels of strong back in 1 perk. It's really good. And then I picked Aqua Boy second because there's a lot of water. And it just gets rid of the 10 rads that you grab. 10 rads very early in the game is a lot of HP. I mean, think about it. I have 163 HP. You take 10 rads, I think, what, every second or 2 seconds when you're in water? That adds up fast. Or every 3? I don't know. That adds up really fast. So, it just gets rid of taking radiation from water, and so you don't have to worry about it ever again. What else? And then I pick Chemist next because I use drugs. I use drugs, and it makes them last. It makes the duration of them go from 8 minutes to 12 minutes. And that's really good. And then Life Giver at level 6 for survivability. It's easier to survive with more health. And then Big Leagues for damage, which I don't... Well, I was going to say I don't really need, but yeah, no, I need that. And then Strength plus 6 for carry weight. Carry weight and more damage. Life Giver 2 for more survivability. Big Leagues for more damage. Blacksmith 1, I really don't need at level 10. I could actually change that. I don't need that. Yeah, I can change that around. I could change Blacksmith 1 to Strength 7 at level 10. Because I'm not even using it. What happened in the clip that killed me?
So what's your story?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
But
Right. Let's see what you got.
always
There's a manipulation you can do with the ghouls there, that if you stand on the edge of the corner, they'll come closer to you. And so I was doing that. Hey, she has a hat. 14 bucks? But there could be a hat over there. Antifreeze ball? He has 4 microscopes. But I don't have the money to buy them. Alright, let's go see. Get strength plus 10. Stud. Come on, hat. No hat. Alright. Or we'll buy the hat from Carla. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, at level 9, we could have toughness upgraded by 2 times, and that's 20.
Hey, Carla.
you again.
That's 20 defense, and 20
Let's
defense
see what
is a
you
lot
got.
of
I got a
defense.
little bit of it.
I mean, well, it's not a lot in the long run, but it's decent. Alright, thank you. Alright, we got the charisma hat. You have the charisma glasses and the charisma body, so our charisma set's done. Now we just need to get the intelligence set going.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Oh, let's hotkey water. Yeah. And then let's also hotkey the knife.
Over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't
Giving you
poison
poison
till
cell
his
that
head
can
pushes
pushes
anything.
nothing.
Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy.
You can't get rooted
Ain't
until
not
you have
all of
9
us
strength.
strung out. Now don't
And
make me
I
come in
start
there
with
and
5.
shoot up that little trading post of yours.
So I have to spend 4 levels of strength to even get rooted. Rooted would be nice, though. No, it's 9. See? Basher's 8. And Basher sucks. Let's go grab... Oh, let's go over here and we're gonna grab the comic. That's pretty much it. For once, I'm not tired.
It's been sealed up since the Great War.
Hell yeah, medium and rare ice cream. Sorry, I went on like a talking tangent. I don't know. Is it the worst perk? I don't bash in this. I don't really use guns too much. Is it bad? Asking the wrong person. Gun bash is like something I never even care about remotely. And it seems only useful. It seems only useful if you use like shotguns. Because why would you run around stabbing stuff and not use a melee weapon? It probably does more damage. And then, I mean, I get it if you put a bayonet on your shotgun. I get that. But if things are getting close enough to you to cause harm to you, if you're using guns, I mean, think about it. Think about it. It's a level 8 perk. That's a lot of strength. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's a lot of strength. That's a lot of strength. If you're using predominantly guns and you're not using vats, I mean, you need intelligence +3. I don't know. Maybe you want to use strong back. Sure. But I mean, if you're not doing a melee playthrough, why do you have 10+ strength? You don't need that. Like, why is this even an 8 required strength perk in the beginning? It shouldn't be. It should be lower. Same with steady aim. I mean, I get the idea. You're using your strength to improve the recoil of the gun. I get the idea. But in the context of the game, that's more of an agility perk. Like, I mean, because literally, agility literally levels up automatic weapons. And why are you hip firing with a single shot gun? You shouldn't be. That's just stupid. So why is that even 7 strength? That doesn't even make sense. Honestly, Iron Fists and Big Leagues should take the place of these. Really? They should switch them. These should be level 1 and 2. These should be 7 and 8. Because I mean, if you're doing a melee playthrough or an unarmed playthrough, you're gonna get these anyway. Because one level of strength is 10% more damage with fists and melee weapons. So the special itself directly influences the damage of these without even using the perk. It doesn't affect this stuff. It doesn't affect how much damage you do with heavy gunners. So this stuff should be lower. The stuff it doesn't affect should be lower than the stuff it does affect, in my opinion. But like, rooted being a high level perk makes sense. I don't know. It doesn't really add up when you really think about it. It doesn't really make any sense. At least to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't need that. That's true. Basher is a shit heavy weapon perk. It is, yeah. No, it is. I mean, I not talking about the animation. You know, the animation might be pretty cool. Strong back is... It requires you to have 5 strength, which I think makes sense. Yeah, strong back requires you to have 6 strength. I think that makes sense. It's a useful perk too, but what I was getting at, Crazy, is you have to do 2 levels. So I'm trying to be as effective as I can possible, right? So strong back requires you to have 6 strength, and you get 25 per level. That's nice. That's nice. Lone Wanderer gives you 50, and it's 1 level. And on top of that, you also get 50% less damage. And then look at level 2. It increases it by another 50%. And then 15%. Look at 40. Without traveling with a companion, you do 25% more damage. The only other thing that can increase your damage this effectively in this stat in 1 level is what? Ninja. Like, that's the only thing that increases your raw damage output. And that much. Nothing else does. 20%. There's some shitty ones like this that only give you 10 action points. Or, where's that? Where is it? There's one that gives you like 5 damage increase. Is it? Yeah. Awareness. A 5% chance that hit and damage targets and vats. Garbage. Not worth your time. Yeah, I can't personally use Nerd Rage in this run because it gives you the slowdown effect, and that's a jet. So I don't use it. All right, let's grab all the pre-war money here. We're gonna sell it. It is weird that no brass knuckles does more damage than the power arm. Yeah, the power arm, I don't really use it, but the power armor damage is really crappy. It's really crappy, isn't it? Cautions from a ghoul. Brass knuckles. Oh, dude, that was junk. That was so bad. For melee raiders, try to run up and you counter them with the gun bash. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be better just to shoot them? Per se? I don't know. To me, unless you're using a shotgun or a close range gun, I don't really see the point of putting a bayonet on your gun. Because if you're using a range style weapon, you should be killing everybody from afar. But I guess it makes sense in close quarters. But in close quarters, wouldn't you want to use like a shotgun? Like if you go indoors, you would want to use a shotgun, right? I don't use like I have almost 1,000 hours in this game. And a good 800 of it has been me using only melee and unarmed weapons. So I'm not really a gun person when it comes to Fallout. But that's true, yeah. You do have to reload. So I guess you can cancel the reload animation with a bayonet stab. That'd be cool. That's cool if you can do that.
There we go.
Yay. Can I aim? We'll find out when we do the no hit. If we ever get there. I agree with you so far. There's no point in having a higher amount of strength if you're going to use guns. No, it doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're going to use vats, a high perception is your accuracy in vats. I think perception sucks in this game. In Fallout 3, the higher your perception, the further away on the minimap you could see objects. But they took that out in this game. I don't know why they would do that. That's actually a really... It gives perception more value. I don't know why you would devalue perception. The only thing perception does in this game is accuracy and vats. And that's it. He didn't have the hat either. So, good thing I didn't waste my time. To me, perception is, out of all of the specials, the crappiest. I think it's the crappiest one. I mean, other stats have like double usage outside of just the special alone. You know, strength increases your melee damage and your unarmed damage by 10% each time, and it also increases your carry weight. Endurance is how much HP you have, and also the rate at which your AP drains when you're sprinting. Intelligence is just raw experience, but experience is a big deal. So, but yeah, it only does one thing. No. Perception is your environmental awareness and sixth sense, and affects accuracy, weapon accuracy, and vats. Yeah. But I don't think... environmental awareness? That's what it used to do. I don't use guns. I don't use guns, so I don't really know. I don't know what a good perception start out would even be, to be honest. You think it detects enemies? Oh, like for sneaking, maybe? Because enemies don't pop up on the radar anymore. They used to have it to where on the little enemies would pop up down there, but they don't pop up down there anymore. Or do... No, they only pop up if they're hostile. Now. Alright, so we got that. We got there. We need to go... How much is our inventory? Oh, is that just survival mode? Oh, okay. That's just survival mode then. So I thought you could cut a long weapon reload and you have multiple melee bashers is useful. I guess. Yeah, I guess when you say it like that, it makes sense. Yeah, no, power armor melee should at least be the same as brass knuckles. Power armor melee should be more. I mean, like, brass knuckles has, like, your skin still here. Power armor melee is like the whole entire fist is metal. It should be a lot more powerful. I've never used it though, so I don't know how bad it really is. Apparently, it's really bad. Okay, this and this. Let's go. You can hear enemies a little sooner, I think. Oh, really? Oh, well then that's nice. That's nice. What else? Charisma affects the prices with vendors. Speech checks. And, yeah, well, price and vendors and speech checks. Intelligence is just EXP. Agility affects your sneaking ability, although I don't know how they do it. And then your total number of action points. And then luck is crits. And I think it also affects, like... I think it affects, like, sometimes what you can find. But maybe that's an old game and it doesn't do that in this game. Lux is basically just crit. Oh, gear drop quality? Oh, from enemies? Okay, well, there you go. So stuff that drops from enemies, but not what you find in, like, a container. Yeah, it can get you cake in the machine. Yeah. Is that... Yeah. But most important, yeah. The most important thing, can't forget that. Oops. Let's grab the beers. I totally forgot. The most important critical piece of information. Yeah, perception got kind of shafted in this game. Even perception, like when you look at perception skills, they suck. I mean, pickpocketing is good. Rifleman's good. Although Rifleman doesn't work with energy weapons. Apparently the ignore 30% of target's armor doesn't work with energy weapons. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I haven't looked into it. Awareness is cool, but it's not useful. Like if you have the knowledge of the enemy, awareness isn't good. Especially only for 5% more damage on the second usage. I personally find lockpicking utterly useless in this game. And I will never upgrade it ever. I know some people find, especially level 4 lockpicking is pointless. Because if you are any kind of, even if you're not a hoarder, you will find more bobby pins than you ever need in this game. And you do not need level 4. It is utterly pointless. You have to be god-awful at picking locks to need level 4. But even then, if you're god-awful, the game gives you like a shit ton. Demo is great. Yeah, demo is great. Night person. I'm not a big fan of this. Yeah, I don't... Perception's already trash, so what's 2 more perception? 2 intelligence is great, sure. That's 6% more EXP, but... Night vision, to me, I didn't like it. I didn't like the blurriness of it, but, I mean, that's just a preference. And then 30 extra health only for 12 hours out of the day. I guess that's useful, but since it's not... Since it's only temporary, it's not that useful. Refracture is okay. But as a level 7 perk, and toughness is a level 1 perk, that sucks. But I guess energy resistance is harder to come by than damage resistance, so... Sniper's good. Sniper is a good one, especially the hold your breath. That's good. I think that's okay. A penetrator is really good too. Concentrated fire, to me, is pointless. It's redundant. Because this should be a, well, I think it's redundant, but then I can't find a way to make it better because if perception increases your accuracy in VATS, why have a perk that increases your accuracy in VATS? 1, in the same category. 2, at the end of the tree. You already have a high perception. And then it's 5 interval. I don't know. I just don't. I guess for longer shots, yeah, that makes sense. But is 15 accuracy really that long? Is 15% really that? Well, I guess 20%. Yeah. But it only works in VATS. Maybe this is just my lack of knowledge, but I don't really see the usage. But yeah, I don't know. I think the perception perks are overall not that great. I don't think they're that great. Hey, Smoke, yo, thanks for following, and Shun Fee, Bye, thanks for following too. Are you good on caps? No? 100% fat man? Is that even possible? Alright, let's go grab the ammo for over here, and then let's go get the lab coat. Yeah, I did a luck run. I did a luck run, and I got, I did get 10 perception. But I used the Magnum. I used Kellogg's Magnum the entire run. So, might not have been the best weapon for that. Oh, the cellar? Yeah, we already did. Are you talking about the gold? I know about that. We already scrapped that place. For that, how much caps, do you know how much caps that is worth? Alright, we're gonna go grab the, lab coat. Nice. Oh, I should be wearing the intelligence bobblehead. I mean, the intelligence thing. And we're gonna go grab the intelligence bobblehead after this. This gets us, some pre-war money. Oh no, I picked up the day trippers. I thought I forgot them. No, I picked them up. Alright, so let's grab this. And go here. Cambridge Polymer Labs. And we'll grab the intelligence clothes. One perk I also think is useless, but I think I didn't do it right, was Ricochet. I think Ricochet, you have to have a large amount of HP to get the best usage out of it.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Lab.
And you need to fight enemies that use
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview.
auto
2
guns.
techniques. Question 1. Do you
Yes.
calculating test? Would you like the or
No. Let's just move it along.
students? Please follow me to the
All right, let's go over
research
here.
lab so that you may begin your
Grab this. Let's go up here. High luck helps. Yeah, I had luck plus 12 when I had it. Yeah, I had luck plus 12 when I had it. I think with luck, I think with 12 or 13 luck, you can get it to where 4 shots in vats is 1 crit. We maxed out all the luck perks in that playthrough. Every last one we maxed out. It was great. Folder, cigarette. If I remember right, you need a key, right? Yeah. Ramen meat's good.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard.
Thank you.
Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
Alright, we got oil.
The research staff will
What, did I just see that right?
side of the clean room.
Antifreeze bottle? Hell yeah!
And welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team.
Please enter
Nice.
the clean room.
Nice. We got our intelligence set 2 or 3. Does hiding behind cover where they can't hit you trigger ricochet? No. It's just like when you get a hit, the bullet will ricochet and kill the person instantly. It's a very low proc rate. That's what it does though. It ricochets back to them and kills them. So you obviously want enemies to hit you a lot to get the most out of it. So full auto enemies would be the best. But you would need to have a high endurance to be able to take all those hits. Because if you don't, you're screwed. Okay, so we got that. All right, let's start making our sets. All right, so this is gonna be our running set. Our charisma set is maxed out, so summer shorts. Oh, which I can get rid of the red dress, fashion glasses, and the hat. All right, charisma set's done. And then intelligence set is lab coat and hat, and it's not done yet. I guess if you're going outside of their effective range with high defense, you can just let them eventually shoot. Yeah. I don't know. I just didn't really find it overall that great of a perk. It's a high luck. Luck is also... Luck is a very VATS heavy perk. And if you're using VATS, you're most likely killing your enemy before they have a chance to hit you that much. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, this is VATS. I think 5 of the 10 perks are VATS. 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 In fact, increases the damage in VATS. Increases how many you can use in VATS. The rate at which you get them. From you hitting them, so it encourages you to use VATS more. Restores your AP upon kills, and could restore your crit meter. And then this is just EXP. VATS. Overall damage. Searching. And then this doesn't, it works in VATS, but the chances of you getting hit in VATS since time slows down is not as high. So it's very strange. So luck is like a very VATS heavy playstyle. And then these two are VATS perks too. So if you're running both of these, I don't know how you're gonna have a high defense unless you, I mean, you'd have to be like level 60 or whatever, prioritize endurance, but you probably want these too. I don't know, it's the way they laid it out is, it's interesting. When I did my luck playthrough, I didn't upgrade my defense at all. So I didn't really see any usage out of Ricochet at all. What the hell was that? I suppose you want Night Person? I mean, only if you want the buffs, sure. Aw. Darn. Solar Power's buffs, in my opinion, are way better than Night Person. Like, being in the sun. I don't like the first one where it gives you 2 strength and 2 endurance. The 2 endurance is nice. The 2 strength, it's nice to have, but then like once you start relying on it and you're like, oh man, I have a carry weight of 295. And then you get the 295 and you forget. It's easy to forget, like, oh no, I only really have 275. But sunlight slowly heals radiation and it slowly heals your HP is hella nice. It's the strongest form of regen in the game too. Like to put it in perspective, the HP that you get from Ghoulish is 1/4 as strong as it is from Solar Power, because Solar Power only lasts 12 hours and this lasts all day. And then this actually works during combat. And Life Giver doesn't work during combat. It only works outside of combat. And so, yeah. Yeah, it's only 1/4 as effective as Solar Power's regeneration is, because Solar Power is temporary. But if you have Solar Power and Ghoulish on at the same time, you barely ever have to deal with rads ever again.
Sweet.
Especially during the times that it's active. It's crazy effective. And then take in consideration there's a regeneration comic in the game that heals you 1 HP per in-game minute. And then there's also Life Giver that heals... I don't know the heal rate on it, actually. Like, you can get some pretty sweet regeneration of your health automatically without having to think about it. This game sucks. They give me a Vault-Tec lab coat as I went to Cambridge Polymer Labs and got the other lab coat. You suck. And we're gonna go... here. Mine random? Oh, mine random. Yeah, Ghoulish is actually really nice. It's really nice to have. MedX, that's good. None of that's good. So you want to have lower health. The chances of Ricochet to go off goes up with the closer you are to death. Oh, really? But it's also the chances, like... yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yeah. Alright, inventory is 118. Don't need that. Damn, no money. We gotta be careful with the dogs. We also gotta be careful with the raiders. Yeah. Yeah. Someone else was reviewing Ghoulish and said it's only good as a role-playing perk and nothing else. So it's awesome to hear someone provide positive review of it. I think it's good. I mean, the first level ups do kind of suck. And then look at the level gap. 1 to 24. That's a big gap. And then 1 to 48. It's pretty huge. But 48 to 50. It's only 2 levels. But radiation now regenerates your lost health. So it's like this. You know how if you're missing HP, your health regenerates. But you're also gaining rads too at the same time. So then they clash eventually. And then it just regenerates your health more while you're taking radiation. And then even more. And then when you're not even taking rad damage, you don't even have to be taking rad damage. Your rad damage just starts to slowly heal away. And you don't even have to worry about it. And then if you take solar power during the times of 6 and 6, this strengthens that. That's only at level 50. So it basically, Ghoulish just enforces solar power. And so it's just like a way to not have to deal with rads. You know? If you don't want to deal with them. Like, for me, I don't like...
Welcome to the Boston Public Library.
I work here.
I don't like to use Radaway
Sure.
because it
My
makes you
ID
have to go to
number
bed.
Is
Welcome, Mr. Mayor.
And, like on survival mode, I forget what the intervals are on sleep, but you have to sleep in the game. And the only way to put it off is by drinking caffeinated drinks like Nuka-Cola. And I think it freezes the timer that counts down. And I like the adrenaline bonus. It's a 50 damage bonus. I like it. I like having it. So if you use Radaway makes you have to go to... It makes you tired. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So it directly gets rid of the damage buff that I'm trying to keep on. So if I have other means of getting rid of rads, I'll take it. Well, for right now, we'll drop these two. Army fatigues.
Protect
And serve. I like adrenaline because it's a high risk, high reward. I like it. That's what I like about it a lot. Run the risk of losing your data progress. Or being able to complete stuff faster and be stronger.
Security breach near rear entrance.
Because you're stronger. I like the game. I like the gamble. The gamble is very enticing to me. Oh, did we not hotkey the outfit switcher? Hey, what's up, Lonely Kid? How you doing? How's it going?
law and order.
Or as prevail. Yeah, and then Life Giver on top of that.
Unidentified intruder identified.
So we came here for the intelligence bobblehead. I think it's hands down the easiest bobblehead to get and the safest to get too. Because even if the robots lose, even if they all lose, you can still get out of here.
Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek.
Chest, this. And... What level are you now? I died, so I'm level 3, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to get back to Far Harbor. Now it's just the waiting game. Hey, sorry, I missed... Did I think you smoked Wokey? No, I did. Ricochet mini nukes? You know that shit would be badass. Can you imagine if someone shot a mini nuke and you ricocheted and it killed them? Like you see it coming, it hits you, and then you just see it go right back to them? That'd be awesome. But it probably doesn't work that way. Oh no, he died. That'd be so cool. Oh, they got the 2 mutant hounds though. High luck runs are pretty fun. Protect and serve. I guess if you're outside of the effective range with high defense, you can just let... Oh yeah, I read that, yeah. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Gear? No, it can't be gear. 127? Desk van, 3 pounds. Telephone? I didn't mean to pick this up. Oh, broke. No, it's only 1.5. Get rid of it anyway.
Free fire. Zone.
Did I miss anybody? Come on, robots. And the robots are getting fucked up. Yo, come on, robot. Nice. I can't go to school. You have to monitor me. Yeah, I need your help. Damn, he just... Come on. Is he the lone one? I think he's the lone one.
Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
Nice. He's not the only one. Nice. How you been, my booty? You been good? You been behaving? You been sick? Wait a minute. I guess I would know if you've been sick.
I wanted a fight.
Yeah, they got a mechanized wallet. You didn't know?
Who's there?
There's 3 of them. With your upgraded butt cheeks, I found a mod. When you die, it plays the Titanic. Wow. Get out of here, bad. Wow. Puncturing board. Okay. How many robots are there left? Oh, he came all the way back here. No, why is he not patrolling? You should. Hey, what's up, Cable? Huh? Dude, I can't get everything if they're not gonna... I hate when this happens. I've been okay. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you've been okay. You installed it? Ah. Nice.
Someone there?
Someone there?
Stupid noises.
Stupid noises. Need them to come down the hallway. There we go.
Oh. What's that?
No!
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
Shoot him! What are you doing?
Snack time!
Oh my god, he didn't even make one attempt to shoot him.
That sound! What is it? No fight today.
Need them to come this way. Alright, so need them to come through here to here. For this robot to go there. There's 2 robots left and they got defense.
What? Who's there?
No one. Why are you running away? Oh, I get why they're running away. They're going to their defense posts.
Tricks on me again.
Oh, that's why they run away. Okay, that makes sense.
I hear something.
No.
Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing.
Come out, wherever you are. Out there, somewhere. You're here. Stop hiding.
Cheese gifted you a sub, Scratch. Can they hurry up and die already so I can move on? Come on.
Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
This is taking way too long.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Okay, so there's 3 super mutants left.
Search complete. No hostiles detected.
There's a Protectron right there.
Down.
That guy, he just did like a random 360 for no reason. Okay. It looks like we're safe to search this area. Grab all that guy. Grab that guy. I didn't even realize there was a dead guy right there. Alright, we're good. Oh no, we got another one. And another one. Oh, nice! Come on, kill him. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? How's it going? Gabriel. That's you and your boys going to class? Alright, so let's drop this off. There's a point to all this madness, by the way. There's a whole point. Trying to get all the ammo here, because it's easy money. But there's more to a point than that, too. We're gonna scrap it for metal.
No blood to spill today. Huh? What's that?
Okay, well. You know what?
Search for fugitive.
What they have on them probably isn't that much. So I'm just gonna grab this and leave. Yeah, so what they probably have is not that much. Alright, we're gonna take this. How much weight do we have? 308? Alright. I'm gonna wait for a second. Stop baiting. I'm not baiting anybody. You have 72 tacos on me living? Yeah, alright, let's leave. That's gonna take forever. Alright, so we're that place where we scrapped the guns earlier, we're gonna go back there. We're also gonna go scrap the armor we have and convert it into steel. And then we're gonna come back to the library and take that steel, and we're gonna convert it into poison caltropes. And then we're gonna go to Bunker Hill, and we're gonna see if we have enough money to buy Deb's body piece. And if we also have enough money, because we probably won't be able to buy Deb's running leg, we'll go buy Daisy's, because it's cheaper. But it still does the same thing. And the other running leg is in Vault 81. That takes forever. When the battle takes forever like that, it just slows the whole process down. $256 hours. Look at you. You're officially a color range. Look at you. But that means we spend more time together. 71 hours. Look at you. Almost 300 hours. Look at you. Damn. $32. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. Almost 1,000 hours, Snakea. Holy shit. That's a lot of hours. Okay, that buff out is there. Almost 1,000 hours. Jesus. Where am I taking you to dinner? $632. Damn, one day. Yo, good morning, by the way. Hey. Death Claw hand. I would grab it if it wasn't like 5 pounds. All of you have so much time, but I've been with Faka his whole life. I mean, that's you can't defend that. No, not something you can argue. I think it's exclamation point top 5 hours to see who has the most hours. Damn, Cut has so many. Alright. Okay, so now that area we went to, we're gonna go right back to it and scrap all the guns we got. 4,874? Yeah, Close has actually been watching me since day 1. Close found my, yeah, I told him about my Twitch channel while we were still in college. And he's been watching me since day 1. Damn, Space has almost 4,000? Jesus Christ. Alright, that's all, dog. What a nerd. And I think Cut's been watching ever since December 2017. And I met Sai in 2017 also. No, 2016. Yeah, 2016. No, that was my roommate. No, Close wasn't my roommate. That was my roommate. Well, okay, I guess some of you guys don't know the story. So, when I was in college, I loved the drink. And I would get drunk as very bad. But anyways, so I went out and I was hanging out with my girlfriend at the time and my friends. And I was drunk and I was coming back to my my dorm. So my dorm was me and another dude sharing a small room. There was like no divider, right? So I could see his bed and everything. It's like, I think 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, I think. I don't know. And I'm hammered. I'm hammered. And he's having sex with his girlfriend, and I don't realize. And so, I'm there with me, my girlfriend, and my, Close, actually. Close was there, and another friend of ours. And I opened the door. And he's, you know, doing the business, whatever. And I'm there just staring him dead in the eye, like, hey, how's it going? How you doing? And I was asking him questions and shit. And then my girlfriend was behind me because I had the keys to my room. And she comes in and she drags me into the hallway. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. But I had no idea. I was... Yeah. Oh, man. That's great. So the next day, I come back and I joke to his girlfriend that I saw her boobs. And she's like, you did not! And I'm like, nah, I did. It's great. Okay. Nothing like chatting up with your... Yeah, university days were a lot of fun. You probably did and didn't remember? Maybe. I mean, it was really dark. I do remember it being dark. What a touching story. I know. It's a story for all generations.
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go
Ah!
as they please.
They killed them all.
Please return to work.
They killed all the super mutants. They're all dead. Nice. All I had to do was leave and come back. Took forever. Alright, so we're gonna grab this. Do this. So, I wonder, does it have to be? Oh, I don't have, oh, yeah, I didn't spend my level up point. Whew, dodge that bullet. All right, let's do traps and poison caltrops. So I wonder if it has to be just steel or if it can be like a desk fan. You know what? Let's try to. You know what? Let's try to find that out. Let me try to find something that has steel in it. No, fuse is copper. That has steel, but it only screwdriver. That's good. See here. Ah, so it can be anything that has steel. Okay. So, I want to know if I could just carry guns. Do not pick up their steel. Okay, so if I just pick these guns up, does that work too? Where's the other dead bodies? They died down here? What the hell happened? There's 3 guys alive, but okay. You have to break the guns down? Oh, it has to be junk first? Oh, well that sucks. Darn. I don't know. I thought you could break it down. I don't know. How do you be able to break it down? Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, still. I'll take the time to go break it down, come back and make some more. Or... I'm pretty sure we got more than enough money. I'm pretty sure we have more than enough money than what we need. You know? Wait a minute. Is it gonna break down the biometric scanner? Oh, okay, no, because biometric scanner doesn't have any. What about the microscope? Oh, I don't have the microscope. Okay. Alright, well, I'll break this down and just make more. Oh, and since we're here, we might as well make the great mentats, too. Hell yeah. All 3 of them. Berserk syringe? They only have 8 steel. Okay. Still can't move around that much. Alright, how much are we overweight? Oh, just 1 gun? Oh, come on. 43? Okay. So 43... Yeah, that's... This is like maybe 2 more. Not worth it. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Bunker Hill. No, we're gonna go outside of Hallucigent. And we're gonna grab... Hopefully they have an army fatigues there. We'll grab that. Then we'll go to Bunker Hill. Yes. And then we'll see if we have enough money to buy Deb stuff. Such a noob. Hush. How many hours do I have? I have 985 hours. Leave me alone. I didn't know it had to be junk items. I thought you could break the guns down into junk. That would be nice. If it just automatically converted it, that'd be great. Too bad the library doesn't have any kind of weapon stuff. That'd been amazing. How much are the poison versus the normal? Poison is 32 caps. Normal is like 21 or 20. And since I already used drugs in the playthrough, yeah, you have to get Chemist 1 to be able to make them. And they cost the same amount of steel, 5 each. So, yeah, poison comes out to 32 with max cell and charisma. Which is really nice. 5 steel equals 32 caps. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. Damn. Who? Oh crap, I'm not in my intelligence clothes. Rip. I'll take that. Yeah, let's put our intelligence clothes on. This area right here has like it has so many discovery places. Yeah, we'll grab those. Alright. Boston Commons. Swan Pond. Should be another one. Bam. We can also go over here in the Massachusetts building. No. Alright, we got one of the melee comic books. Massachusetts building. Bam. The Metro place. Bam. Just so many. You get so much EXP down here from just finding places. Can you imagine if you, like, took the time to level up Piper? Because Piper's perk gives you more EXP when finding places. Can you imagine? It must be a lot. Nice. Level 5, I have written down as Life Giver. No, I don't think you. I don't think so. Dirty army helmet. Military harness. Yes, she has him again. Yes. Nice. Increase carry weight. Lovely. I am reading chat. Gosh. Go sit on a toilet or something. No eggplants. This is a no eggplant chat.
What the?
This is a no eggplant and no 4 chat, okay? No 4s are allowed here. Eggplants after 9 a.m. are forbidden. It's forbidden. Gosh, no bananas either. My God, you guys are the worst. Stop showing off your bananas and eggplants. Jesus. Stop showing everybody your eggplants and bananas. Put those things away. God. No 4s. I don't want to see a 4 until the rest of... I don't want to see 1 4 until the rest of the stream. Stop with the 4. Jesus. Why did I even make this emote? Hey, whose car is this? I didn't know there was a workbench there. That's actually kind of nice to know. When my pappy gave me that bottle of whiskey, he said, "Drink up, little bitch." And I said, "Yes, Daddy." 'Cause I ain't no chump.
Silent type, huh?
Whatever my dad said I had to do to become tough, I did it. He gave me 1 bottle of whiskey at 2, and I drunk it. Made me the man I am today. Now, I go to Alcoholics Anonymous every day. But I'm a man.
Yes.
Just like my daddy taught me. Drink up, bitch. The manliest man. Don't you see the hair on my chest?
I'm Meg.
Don't get no manlier than this. You hear me? Shut up, Meg. Wait a minute. We need to eat some food. Baked bloat fly. Alright, so make sure when you eat your flies that you also take your drugs. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Business is good.
Load a little heavy there?
Oh, my load's a little
Let's see
heavy,
what you have.
alright.
You'll find something you like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Debilicious. Give me that body. $3,000. Nice. Oh, wedding rings, $200. Woo! Does she have army fatigues? No, Deb doesn't have army fatigues. All right, Deb has these though. Hell yeah! All right, she has $600. Give me all your money. I want all of it. Don't sell all of these though, you idiot. Sell this junk. I didn't. Oh, sell your rataways. Yeah, I'm not using these anyway, so let's sell them. Hell yeah, I forgot about Rataways. All right. 56 bucks. All right, pre-war money. Yeah, this is going real good. All right, 56 bucks. All right, $2. 1 bullet. You got anything good? Got any antifreeze bottles? Got a charge card? She has a charge card. Yeah! It costs us 1 cap, and you get 100 caps for it. Woo! Undamaged cigarettes? Alright, can I buy the shin guard? Should I? Can I even? Nah, I can't. No. No, I don't have enough money. Oh! I could. Ooh. But I'm not going to. Oh, no. Give me the charge card.
Hey again. Step right up.
I didn't buy the charge card.
I'll
Give
take
me
a
the charge
look.
card. Give me the
Sure.
card charge. Give me the card charge. Give me the card charge. Wait, did I buy it? Oh, I bought it. Oh, okay. I bought it. All right. Lucas.
Good caps to be made protecting folks.
Shut up.
Can't believe Kessler keeps his
Shut up.
caravan boss.
Shut up.
The best armor.
I ain't talking to you. Shut up.
Let's see what you got.
Don't cheap out on
Uh-huh.
This is a Christian stream. All right, so Lucas sells the champion left arm. Gives you 1 strength, 1 endurance. Fully upgraded. 3-2-2. And we pair that with the body. We have 2 strength, 2 endurance. I want his leg later, but it's $7,000. So I don't have that much money right now. All right, let's do, let's get all our money back. All right, let's sell our rat away. And pre-war money, 190. And then 4 bullets. Well, 2 of these. Okay. He doesn't have, do you have army fatigues? No. Okay, this is great. All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Meg.
I'm Meg. I know. Okay, so we gotta go to Daisy, and we gotta go to Daisy, and we gotta get to the railroad before our timer wears off. So let's put these on. Nice. Autosave. Nice. Okay. Daisy has one of the running legs. Deb has the other one, but Deb's is more expensive, so we're not gonna grab it right now. Are those raiders? Aw. Poor raiders. I could just go around. Yeah, I want the non-dirty ones, though. You think I want to be walking around the wasteland dirtied? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm high class. Use a washing machine. Oh, you know what? Speak of the devil, though. There is a washing machine nearby that has 2 antifreeze bottles in it. And I need to go grab it. But, alright. So, hopefully we don't run into a legendary here, because all I got is a knife. And I just realized that all I got is a knife. Okay, this is bad. I wonder if the amount you block on hits matters with the weapon you're using. All right, let's eat some food too. Grilled rat roach. All right, grilled rat roach. Good. No, I don't think so. Fight me! Okay. Yeah, this feels a little weird. I'm not used to this. There's not like any knockback from the knife. This is a little odd. There's no, like, stun. Oh, God. Nice. We're fine. Okay.
It spins.
Oh no, I did it wrong.
I have to start over.
No!
Here we go again.
Okay, stupid. That wobbling sucks. I'm on a time limit. Yeah, we can't get Pikmin's knife though. Pikmin's knife is
There we go.
nice. I can wear my intelligence clothes too.
Stop right there. You went who?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion,
A meeting? I was...
and you just... It's clear.
I helped Carl.
We'll look into that. I'm Deacon.
You're having...
I...
Well, he's got to be someone. He may... No.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Hey.
So you
We... And
Right.
Yes.
that shit. You...
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The...
That sounds like,
sounds like
slavery.
Exactly. So,
Once, I pledged my life to protect...
Would you play Borderlands 3? Yeah, I want to do a franchise playthrough of it, but not anytime soon,
When
no.
you tango with the Institute.
6 is big leagues. Oh. Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
good.
be careful when someone new...
Yeah, I would play
You
it,
really
but
have to
right
be so
now
cagey?
I
But it's all good.
if I did,
I
I'd want to
still don't know.
I'd want to
With the
replay
Sometimes-
through
I did.
1.
Don't worry, I'll keep your...
That.
Uh-huh.
So Dez wants... I'm just gonna...
Wait. I fucked this up.
Change your mind about joining? I was...
I'm not sure.
I'll tell
Mhm.
you. I got a job.
Uh-huh.
Then, if you get into a bind...
What's the job?
So, up front...
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing...
I'm not
I
sure
fucked up
about
the
this.
speech
Look.
checks.
Hey there.
The job I was talking about, still wide open. You help us out, and I personally guarantee we'll help you out down the line.
Sign me up then.
Perfect.
I fucked the speech checks up. There were supposed to be 3 speech checks, but I fucked them up. Oh well, let's go. Try to get the Daisy. But yeah, I would want to revisit Borderlands 1, play Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and Tales before I play 3. Imagine not replaying 1 and 2 though. Well, I mean, I haven't played Borderlands 1 since like 2010. It's a long time. And they just came out with the enhanced version, so I'd like to play it someday. But I mean, I'm in no hurry. I want to really finish this run. That's like my main drive right now. And then Outer Worlds comes out, and I wonder what kind of challenge runs I could do in Outer Worlds. I mean, I don't even know what kind of game it's gonna be outside of like from the creators of Fallout New Vegas, you know. I don't know how challenge run friendly it's gonna be or not. So, it'd be cool. You're waiting for it to come out on Steam? Solid plan. Oh, the buff out. Do we really need to grab it now, though? It's 9 buff out, but do I really need it now? Not really. No, we'll leave it. I'm waiting for the sun. What are you, a vampire? You're waiting for the new Ghost Recon game? It's exclusive for 6 months. It's a time exclusive for 6 months. I think the Outer Worlds is the same. It's a time exclusive for 6 months as well. Yeah, they're just doing that to get people to buy the games on their launcher. Pretty common practice. Well, it's common in consoles, just not on PC. Oh no, going the wrong way. I can understand why people don't like it. I personally don't really care. I already purchased the Outer Worlds on the Epic Store. I don't. The whole like thing, it doesn't really bother me. All right, come on. I can get why people are against it. Preference. And all that stuff. Alright, let's leave. It's running terrible? I have no idea. I have no idea. PC Gamer, it's kind of hard to trust, but PC Gamer the website gave the game like a 6 or something, like a 6.7. And then they said you need to have like a 1060, no, I'm sorry, a 2060 minimum to get on PC, but I don't know. Can't trust them. Cannot trust. Yeah, that's what they were saying, minimum. For, like, stability. If you want to get 60 frames. But like I said, it might have been, like, hot air, though. Might have been hot air. Apparently, it's a pretty vast improvement over the second game. And the pre-sequel, apparently it's a big improvement. There hasn't been any, like... A lot of people for, like, the content in the game have been pretty happy. For the most part. Hasn't really seen too many people complain. People generally seem to be liking it. Which is good. Because they got a lot of controversy about the Randy guy. I don't even know what all the controversy with the Randy guy was about. I didn't follow any of it. Okay, this way. We're too low to go to Cabin House. Was that Great Mentats wearing off? No. That was the beer wearing off. Please don't kill me. Hey, what's up, Axel? How you doing? Just want to get the daisy in peace. Alright, let's walk so we have enough stamina to get there. I like Borderlands 1, but I felt the humor in 2 was really forced. The same with 3. I like 1 a lot. Like, I'm a big fan of Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2, I have the... That dog. Oh, God.
Last mistake.
They're not shooting at me, are they? Okay. Oh boy. Please don't drop dead.
Hey, hold up.
Great. It followed me in. Dude, the amount of abuse this dog is taking.
A new player.
The hell?
neighbor.
Yo, Axel, thanks for the host. I
Welcome
appreciate
to
it.
fun and games. Oh, new face walks in.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All the supplies, money, or
Shut up, Daisy.
violence can buy.
Yo, thank you for the... That was scary, yes. All right, so Daisy has the left leg, which gives us 10% movement speed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, our day tripper wore
Daisy.
off.
Don't be shy now. Chance.
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's take
It's a little bit of everything.
Right.
That's what wore off. Okay, okay. No antifreeze bottle either. That's fine. She just has what we needed, which is this. Shotgun cells sell for 2 bullets regardless. Fusion cells sell for 2 as well. These sell for 2 as well. These can get up to 2. So we're not... Beside these stay at 6. I'm okay with this. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'll leave Finn alone too. Alright, let's... Alright, we got a movement speed leg now. Which is great. So now we get around 10% faster. But I ain't got no waters.
I told you, you can't walk. Don't you ignore me.
Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in there. Is it food or not?
Let's see what you have.
All the supplies.
Someone say
money,
4.
or violence can buy.
No. 1080, 2080 Ti and getting frame drops? That sucks.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go. You shot.
Alright, let's go. No 4. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Far Harbor. We're level 6 before we even got the Far Harbor. We would be a little bit higher up too if I didn't screw the speech checks with Deacon. Which sucks. 4. You're playing Borderlands 2 right now? B2? Borderlands 2? Nice. I didn't realize that Borderlands 2 or the series was as popular as it was. I had no idea. I played Borderlands 1 and I liked it. But I didn't realize the franchise was that popular until I got on Twitch. And then I discovered Admiral Baru's channel, and man, the fans just blew up like a flame to me. You know, we have enough money to buy the stuff at Penny too. We have 6. I don't have any mint hats though. We could buy Penny's hat. Before we even go there. We would have to wait though. Would be 16 defense. And 16 defense is nice. I mean, 13 defense is nice to have. Hey, Taryn. How you doing? Alright, we'll just go to Far Harbor. What the hell's going on with that car? Oh, nice. We can walk past this. What's our inventory weight? 152.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
I'm okay. I don't need it right now. What the hell was going on with that car? Car was like... Oh, Lucas must have left. Okay. To Far Harbor we go. Have you heard of Darkest Dungeon? It's a fairly difficult game, and I would love to see you name characters after chat and get them killed. Yeah, I have. I have the game, actually. I bought it a long time ago, and I never played it. It was a game I saw Admiral Baru play, and I thought it was fun, and I bought it, and I haven't played it. Same with the game Frostpunk. Was it Frostpunk? Is it a RT? Is that considered a RTS game? It looked like a lot of fun. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but it seems cool. Managing people and having them survive the cold. I think that's pretty cool. Normally I'm not really into those games, but that seemed like a pretty neat game. Okay, so let's we get the Far Harbor. We can survive this. This is fine. Maybe someday. I watch one of my my friends on Twitch play Darkest Dungeon. It's pretty cool. I don't get what the back to the pit meme is though. Like I watched Moon play it, and his entire chat was doing like hyper clap or hyper yell back to the pit. And I've seen that in Baru's chat too. Like they have like a RuVV hyper with red eyes and stuff, and they're just spamming back to the pit hyper emote. I don't get the meme. I don't get the meme. Why the hyper emote? It can be short if you fuck up. Yeah, but isn't that game like uber punishing? Isn't it? Right? It's like... Some people say it's like unfair. You'll have like a 95% chance and it feels like you miss all the time or something. Yeah. Oh, the narrator says it and everyone love it. Same as overconfidence is slow. Yeah, that is one of the best parts of the game. Just watching it though is hearing the guy talk. Whoever they had to do the lines, man. That guy has a nice sounding voice. Hey, you got a mighty fine sounding voice there. Sound pretty good. So normally we're like level 3 or 4 when we go to Far Harbor. We're gonna be level 6. Hell's up with these bushes? Come on, we gotta get to Shinji. Gotta get to him before we die. I would say get a 1070 Super, not a 1080, less money and close to the same performance. It's hilarious. I adore the game, but I hate the RNG. Can't you download... Aren't there some pretty cool mods for it, too, to, like, make... Yeah, like, there has to be... I think there's, like, some chat integration for it, right, or something? BL3's chat integration, or the Twitch extension, I think is really neat. Like, how chat can influence what someone gets and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I hope more games do that. That's pretty neat. Like the indie game Dead Cells. It was pretty sick having chat determine like what items you were gonna get or stuff. Or I would watch, I never played it, but I remember watching Vermintide 2, and chat would determine what monsters showed up in the game or something. That was actually pretty sick. And oftentimes they would try to pick the most bullshit combinations. Which is hilarious to watch. Alright, good. We're good. Fire Harbor's a go. We gotta clear our, we gotta get rid of this parasite stuff. Well, we'll cook our meat at Far Harbor. Yeah. The streamer dying and yelling at chat, and everyone in chat's just laughing.
Come in.
Or spamming salt.
On the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. We've been at this for hours.
She's out there.
The raid. Someone has her. Could be raiders. Or gunners.
God knows what else.
Or Kenji. Yeah, is Grape Mentat still going? Ah, we're off. Fuck. You asking me to play Dota? Bro, I've never played a MOBA in my life. It probably never will. Fuck! Said I had to get... Ah! Alright, chat. Here's your daily water. Drink up. Did you get a nice big lump of radiation in there? Have a little hair on it? The best.
What? Who are
Who
you?
are you?
I heard
Good
the
Samaritan?
shouting. You sound like
A good... My daughter...
Our daughter, Christine.
Right.
Until she made contact.
Or maybe she left. Our daughter is...
No. I know.
Let's talk money.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. If she went far, that means
We could make it
don't hold out on me. You want to find
500 caps.
Don't hold out on me. You
I'll
want to find
find
her, right?
Don't
Okay. Alright, inventory. Miss Asumi's holotape.
Project log?
Mr.
Myself.
Nakano,
Have you finished?
It's
Never
nice how you
finished.
don't actually have to listen to the log.
your daughter made contact with
What?
God.
Did you find anything?
your
Oh,
daughter
I must have
made
moved
contact
too fast.
with a group of
What?
Uh-huh. Maybe your daughter is just
Oh, God.
Did you find anything?
Game!
I think I know where
She went that far. You have to go.
Uh-huh.
It has a guide.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Time to go to the hub. And meet Alan. Everybody's favorite character. Okay. We should level up again from just going there. And that should put us to level 6, I think. Yeah, level 6. I think at level 10, I'm gonna take toughness instead of blacksmith. Yeah. But then where would I pick blacksmith at? I need blacksmith 1. I'm not killing Alan. He's your favorite character. Chat's favorite character, not mine. Why would I kill Alan? Vote it favorite Fallout 4 character every month. Nicest guy award. All he wants is to protect the people of Far Harbor. Every year. Nicest Far Harbor citizen every year. damn gun down. Alright, level 7 gives a strength increase. Okay. You lost? This here be that Far Harbor. Yo, Brooks. Brooks.
Welcome to the bait shop.
Brooks, you got any mentats? Shut up.
I'm your man.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Oh! I gotta give him the charge card. No antifreeze bottles. No hat, Brooks. This is the worst you've ever been. Brooks!
Looking for a bargain?
Hey, this is a long shot, but...
Huh?
Nice. Wait, did he have mentats? I wasn't looking. No.
We'll mow the lawn. Harbormen always do.
Hey, Doc.
Not enough hours in the day to keep everyone patched
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Eh? What? You have to speak up. If something ails you, let me know.
Oh, that's right. You can't access the doctor until you, Yeah, I forgot. You can't access the doctor until you do the quest. Forgot. Alright, well. Let's go. We got the charge card. 100 caps. I called the bank and they put a stop on that card. Didn't stop me from getting $100. Come on. I wonder if we can finish the quest, brain dead. You know, I haven't done it in so long, I don't really even remember how it's done. Our friend is dead, Mr. whatever your name is. Have you no respect? Just keep pushing blacksmith till you need it. You slip it in. Why do you gotta use the lotion bottle after you say slip it in? What you getting at here, huh? Ooh. Nice. It's not that kind of stream. Metal bucket, eh? What kind of stream you think this is? Huh? Huh? You know what he means. Nope. No idea. Alright. -2? Oh, we can't have this. Do we still have parasites going on? Alright, we're gonna have to eat some raw meat. Ah, I didn't cook my food. Oh, grilled. You want it on a stick? Alright, that minus it. Yeah. We have mutton chops? What? Rat stack meat. Come on. Alright, cockroach meat. The best kind. 2 should do it. Yes. Okay, 2 did it. Self boy ho. Up. Yeah, I got caught under the... There you coming. Nice. That could have been bad. Because I relaxed there for a minute. Oh, that was good. We all know what kind of stream it is. We're just in disguise to avoid the ban. Oh, it's that kind of stream? Oh, okay. Well done. Thanks. That could have been real bad. All right, this is smooth sailings. Come on, Mentats. Give me a random Mentats, please. I'll take that ladle. Baseball glove is leather. Aluminum clap. No. Thank you. No. Yeah. I'll take that. Bobby pin box? Sure. Anything that's steel related, I'll take. All right, let's go. Are you the detective we sent for? Greetings.
Welcome to Vault 1.
Greetings.
Your home away from home. Underground.
Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Of course, looks like a good detective. I mean, this is what a detective wears, right? Can you imagine you go for a detective and he shows up in your house like this?
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they'll...
All right.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well.
This here is a retainer. Yeah, I don't understand why the icon prompt stopped showing up over time. All right, let's grab the fence buster. Then we just gotta wait.
What is this doing here?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm out of water.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry. What the hell is wrong with you? Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in
Dr. Pearl.
days than most have had in their entire lives. Our friend is
Dead, Mr. Vervier. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least they had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse if I may. That's what this is to you. Have your attention. You're sick. I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Hello, detective. Did you need something?
Yes.
Looking for a gift to bring back?
I'll take a look.
Yes.
Sure.
All of our items.
Yes. You have any no, of course you don't, because you're a robot. Why would you have any antifreeze bottles, though? Damn it. You have nothing. You have jet fuel. All right, let's grab, I don't know, 20. Thank you. He has nothing. Is there a place where we can drink water here? All right, whiskey. Yep, take that. There's like a sink you can drink from. You can't drink from the sink? You can't drink from the toilet?
Nice.
This game sucks. You can do that in Fallout 3. This game is trash.
Why'd you do it, Mom? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way you looked at you.
Can't drink water out of the toilet. 2 out of 10. All right, let's put on our goggles to get Fuck, I didn't mean to eat that. All right, do this. Save. Road goggles. Save. Return 6 months later to actually solve the crime. Let's not talk about that. They're robots. They understand. They have patience. Robots have patience. Da, 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 da. I guess that makes sense why they wouldn't have any water there, because they are all robots. But you don't see oil anywhere. How did ghouls beat up a turret? What?
Going up.
Doesn't make any sense.
Ground floor.
Alright, bye. See ya. Is there any water nearby? I go here. I gotta have full liquids when we go to Arcadia. Because I want every squeeze of EXP I can grab. I wonder if there's a way to solve Brain Dead and not have to fight the robot at the end. And still get the same EXP. I don't know, like a fast way to do it. The only reason I don't do it is because I forgot it. I mean, that'd be nice EXP. And I don't know how long it is either. Yeah. Oh. I think you have to... yeah, don't you have to go to the asshole guy and get a speech check from him? I think you do. Flavor. Radiated water, my favorite, yes. I think he's dead, but I can't really tell. Right, there's Arcadia right there. Alright. Hey, Diggler, hey. Last death? Yeah. It was here in Far Harbor. It was their second death in Far Harbor. But there will not be no third. I was kind of fine with the last death because I wanted to grab Deb's body and stuff, and we were able to grab 3 of the items that I normally save up for. So it was kind of nice. Yeah, it was actually quite nice. Alright, intelligence set. Ammo. Nice. We're gonna level up? Yeah, we're just coming here. We're just coming to arcade. Damn, you get 544 EXP. Crazy. Level 8 is Life Giver 2. Nice. More HP. It's nice to have. And if we would have been able to get here with the Mentats still intact, we could have did Kasumi's part in the quest, but we can't. We gotta do the Faraday's and Cog's quest first. And then we have to pop that and then go do all the other quests so we can get all the EXP. You
know, when I first climbed this mountain,
I came here looking for Kasumi. She is a synth.
Because none of that I want.
Yeah, we got the baseball bat.
In the back of my mind.
Hopefully we can get a super sludge from here.
I remember being in my house.
No, isn't it fun? I won't lie, but I can.
Thank you.
I'm sure.
Right.
Sadly, the baseball bat's not it. It's not that useful for a while, so it's just really here to grab it.
You worry too much.
I'm coming in. You stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider.
You're right.
It is a
Hey,
good
James.
cause.
How's it hanging?
Since
It's sometimes.
seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me.
Well, there's a boat along the coast of the island. My
Sure thing, Faraday.
No!
I'll get the drives for you.
I missed the speech check. God damn it. That's 4 speech checks I've ruined.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Yeah, I know you hate my
I'll
guts.
probably be leaving soon.
That's for if there's
I'm just catching the end of the
You
stream.
can relax.
Well, I hope
I'm
you've
not
been good.
just don't cause any trouble. You want to buy something or what?
Yes.
Let's see what you have.
Don't touch everything, okay?
All right, have the super sludge, please. Ah, he doesn't have it. He's been not carrying it for quite some time. He used to have it all the time, and now he doesn't carry it at all. Ah. Should I buy the hazmat suit? Sea captain's hat would be pretty good for running around, but it's not worth 52 bucks. Yeah, he doesn't have anything good. He's just been getting shafted. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on Alan.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
There we go.
But it's all some of us.
Have I turned it off? I have not, no. Are you going to cheat? Don't do it. You cheat. You cheat. You cheat yourself. No, smile.
You want to buy something or what?
No, not yet. All right, 160. All right, carry weight's really good. 225. I mean, yeah, 225. That's nice. We'd have been at 160. We would have been at 181, and then 193 if we get the sledgehammer, and we still had a little bit left over. So pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go do Faraday's quest. Faraday's quest should level us up again. Our defense should be pretty good too. Yeah, 58 defense. That's not terrible. We have, yeah, that's not bad at all. What's that? 83 defense with MedX. All right, don't die on me. Nice. All right, next level is big leagues too. If we don't get the super sledge, we're gonna have to buy the fish catcher, which does a little bit less damage. Let's also get rid of all this and get data recovery. Our waypoint marker was straight booty, yo. So we have to save up $2,000 for Deb's leg, Alexis's arm, well, what else? So it's about 14,000 caps for Lucas's leg and Alexis's arm. Then we need to save up for Deb's leg. And then there's an arm here, too. If there was somehow a way we could make 10,000 caps here, we could just, and there was a way we can get into the Children of Adam, we'd be able to get another movement speed piece here without having to leave. That was my goal. Maybe we'll be able to, like, scrap steel at a settlement and, like, sell it back or something. I don't know. Hey, speaking of Mentats, hell yeah. All that steel too. Great.
We need the key.
All right, now we gotta go back to Faraday. Hey, what's up, Ab? How's it going? How you doing today? Happy Saturday. You know what, chat? Fallout 4 is a pretty fun game. It's a pretty fun game, but you know what's better? A nice, relaxing time playing Fallout 76. That's the better game. You know, tough pill to swallow, but, you know, just think about it. Sitting in your recliner, relaxing, got something nice to drink, well fed. You're like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to do right now. I want to be entertained. You look to your library, you're like, you know what? I want to play some Fallout today. Which one to boot up? You like 4? 3? New Vegas? 2, 1, Brotherhood of Steel Tactics? And then it just hits you. You see 76 and it's just like, oh no, hey no. You know, like the orchestra starts playing and you're like, yeah. You turn the game on, log in, and you're like, this is gonna be great. The first thing that happens, you can't connect to the servers. Hey, do you want to buy our $7 fridge? The greatest game of all time. I just saw a headline the other day, like there's a $7 fridge, and apparently people are mad about it, but I don't really know what it's about. Yeah, but apparently people are mad at, like, calling it game breaking or pay to win a fridge, being able to buy a fridge. I don't know the lore behind the fridge though. Wait, is a dinner plate steel? Silver. What do you need silver for? I don't know what you need silver for. It's really not. I have no idea. I was just memeing. Oh, did I hit C? I think I hit C. $7 for a fridge. Yeah, it's $7 for a fridge. Game of the year. It's the GOAT. Yeah, Layberry. It just makes food last longer, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm just memeing.
Hey there.
I do want to play the game someday.
Oh, that's...
I did notice a lock key.
I did notice a lock key. Are we gonna level up? Oh, almost. Darn. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need... Oh, I didn't do it again. Damn it. I needed to go to bed before I... should have went to bed before I even got this quest to get the 10% well-rested bonus. Damn it.
Sounds like
Forgot to do it again. Alright, well, we won't make that same mistake twice. Alright, let's sleep for 24 hours. Then we gotta talk to Cog. And Cog's gonna make us go back to the same boat. And then after that, we gotta do the Consumi quests, and then we gotta do the Far Harbor quests. Two of them in Far Harbor. And... yeah, and then we'll get 3 level up. Well, no, not level ups, but 3 quest completions.
You got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boats. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
Okay. Whatever you say. Let's go have this talk with Jewel. Ooh,
Hey
there she is.
kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was between us.
Skip it, okay?
New guy,
He's
right?
here to help.
Look.
Promise.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your...
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
fine.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Alright, look.
You know, my...
I love that line.
That
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay? Okay, talk to the car.
Hey.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right?
Yes.
That boat Faraday wanted you to find.
Yes.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright, let's go back upstairs. So after this, we're going to scrap all of Arcadia for its resources. And then we're going to convert that into caltropes. And then we're going to sell them. Hopefully for quite a bit of money. Last time, I don't remember how many we got last time. There's not much steel here, sadly. Not too much steel. But we're going to go back to the same old boat. And then, yeah. Bar Harbor is really nice if you want to do easy missions and level up fast and you don't want to spam stuff at your settlement. Like spam wood. I mean, these quests are literally avoid enemies and just run and grab an item. And then the same thing with the Avery quest. Go pick up the fog condensers, repair 3 of them, come back. You know, all you gotta do is outmaneuver 2 Mirelurks, which are slow anyway. And then the next quest, you gotta kill some ghouls and run the risk of running into a... Well, no. I wasn't gonna... You don't run the risk. You always run into a legendary. No. A glowing one. You run the risk of running into a legendary. But you can get some fast EXP. I can't... Since I only completed the quest once, I don't really remember exactly... Like, you go to the nucleus. You have to do that side quest. And then you encounter ghouls. We didn't get no death Saturday. Well, that's okay. Because we can have no death Sunday. Right? Sunday. At the No Death Matsu channel. Hey, Tweet. Come, take the whole family for live, total destruction, no death mayhem. I'm so scared. Yeah, we can believe. I believe. Well, I mean, I have to encounter that glowing ghoul. It did suck to kill the one glowing ghoul and die to the other one. That did suck. But we can get over that. We can get over that. That's fine. Wow, Aki, you didn't die? Not yet. I could have died by touching that car for all I know. You lied to me? I mean, I don't know. I said I could die again. Dude, I thought that tree was a ghoul. I got scared. How dare you joke about death? In a game, it's fine. In real life, it's terrible. But people do it all the time. Haven't you heard of Elvis? People joke about him dying all the time. And you can't tell me you never laughed at Elvis death jokes. You have. Disappointed. You never actually heard one? They always make jokes about how he died on the toilet. I know, Snika. You're from that Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. It's because the U.S. isn't real. It's fiction. It's just made up for textbooks. Donald Trump is good drama to consume worldwide. I mean, cause who? So ridiculous. It can't be real, right? Right? I have no idea. The one thing is, you know, I talk to people in chat, and they talk about how they know about Donald Trump and stuff like that. So they know someone about my country, like the president and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't name you one person in another country's political, like, thing. The only person I know is Tony Blair. And... the Chancellor Lady of Germany. And I already forgot her name. Yes.
You found something, didn't you? All right,
Her.
spill it. What's going on?
I know her face.
What? That, all right.
Fine. Here you go.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so we got the sledgehammer. That's good. How much EXP are we gonna get? What about Boris Johnson? Wait, is this a real person? Because, I mean, my character's name is Boris. I don't know if you're trying to pull a fast one on them. 9 is big leagues, too. Prime Minister of the UK? Nope. Never heard of him.
Sounds like you got the all.
Hi.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you
He's
think?
alive in Cuba with Tupac? What the fuck?
That's this island.
That's the
and it
first
will
I've
keep
ever
the
heard of
land.
it.
That sounds like a noble.
Well, thank you.
Sure.
I should note, since Dima has approved it.
All right.
I could use a
Let's
doctor.
get her to get
Tell
our
me what
radiation
might
away.
happen. What can I do for you?
I was hoping to pick up some supplies.
I may have what you're looking for.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, okay. There's a flower. It doesn't quite. I'm personally. If you could bring, I can offer you.
Flowers for you?
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry. Is this a joke?
Right. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I could use a doctor.
Well, what can I do for you?
Not feeling so hot. Mind take?
What ails you?
Think I've soaked up too many rads.
Okay.
Nice.
Something else I can do for you?
We're good.
Never mind. We're done.
Thanks for the practice, I guess. Try and stay safe out there.
Okay. So let's go sleep.
Sounds like you got the all clear.
Did we got the well rested bonus, right? We did. And then let's go to bed. And that's gonna be it for today's stream. Yeah. We got to level 9. Oh. It sucks we died 2 times today. The 2 deaths, was it 2 times? Yeah, I died to a ghoul, and I don't even remember what the first one was. But,